about churches. Some churches out there are dying. Do you believe, we just talked about this with technology moving forward, do you believe that virtual church will replace a physical church, or that technology will drastically change how that is going forward? And again, I know we talked about how that people are the church, and that you do need that sense of community, but the world is changing. Do you think that is really going to affect that going forward?
I do, and I think this is the way I would answer that. Would you rather go to a football game in person, or would you rather watch it on TV? Would you rather go to a concert, or the virtual parking lot concerts that they've been doing lately? And I think most people would answer, well, I'd rather go to the real thing.
Absolutely.
And I think as a church, yes, there are going to be churches that don't make it through this. There are already churches who haven't made it through this. And there are definitely churches who have found new tools and new opportunities for outreach because of the online availability. And I think everybody knew that it was there. They were afraid to take the step. I was afraid to take that step. I had all the licensing in place. We had all the technology in place to do all of our music and everything online. And at the point before COVID, we were only doing messages. Luckily for us, we had already put everything in place, so it was an overnight switch for us. We had to run a few extra cables, and it was a fear. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to be the guy singing online as well. I was already doing that in person in the church. And so I think for some, yes, there are some that's already died. There are some that are not going to make it through because either they haven't recognized the dangers there of not getting people back into the church, or they don't know how to. I think there are churches who are going to grow significantly from this, and I think they're the ones that are analyzing all of those little things. How do we help people? How do we adjust to the new normal, because the old normal is gone? And so I think just working forward, we just have to be diligent in that. I don't know if I answered the question.
I mean, that change is happening for sure, and we're not going to stop it. And that's interesting that so many people, myself included, drag their feet on change, and it's only when you are almost forced to make that decision that you can experience how great that it actually turned out.